It's 5:55 on Tuesday evening, and you're watching Two. Coming up at 6 o'clock, more monkey business for Greg Evergan and BJ and the Bear. But first, time to drop by the youth centre.
Youth Centre, Youth Centre, Youth Centre, Youth Centre.
I'm here to dispense some common sense which you can share with your family and friends. No, I'm not Gloria Estefan. I'm Ngaire Bennett. Kia ora, and welcome to Youth Centre, a place for New Zealand's youth to get centred. Now this week I'd like to talk about pop music, including a type of pop music that's called heavy metal music. As a vigorous member of the Salvation Army,
You play the tambourine.
that's right, Frank. Actually, we don't call it a tambourine, we call it a timbrel, but you are basically correct. I have the distinction of being the leader of the East Tokomariro Provisional Salvation Army Timbrel Display Unit. And as such, I feel that spiritual well-being is every bit as important as physical health or not being a mental. At a recent prayer meeting, we had a guest speaker who talked to us a little bit about how hidden messages are being secreted away in heavy metal music. There is a song by a band called the Iron Maiden called 666, the number of the beast. And when you play that song backwards, it just makes a sort of a wobbly noise. It doesn't really mean anything. But I took a recording of that backwards playing to my little nephew Dean, who is quite a bright little boy despite being an albino. Anyway, he did something with his tape deck where he turned it upside down and he made it so it played the backwards message backwards. And do you know what that said? 666, the number of the beast. Now I looked that up and the book of Revelation is revealed to St. John the Divine, and you know what? It is the number of the beast. 666 is the number of the beast. So it just goes to show how subtle they're getting now with hiding their messages.
They've gotten quite subtle.
Another way musicians are hiding messages are in their own names as anagrams. Frank, you might want to have a wee think if you can think of any of these while I give you some examples. For example, Mick Fleetwood from Fleetwood Mac. His name is an anagram of Flick Meatwood. Pete Townsend is an anagram of Teat Poundsend. And Vanilla Ice is an anagram of Anal Vice, which I thought was a song from The Sound of Music, but it's not. Frank, did you manage to come up with anything?
I did, and I got
Dionne Warwick on you Roddick, Rod Stewart's Wart sorted, I whack Lone Jizz, Jackie Wilson, Lick Dark, Dick Clark, Phil Collins, Chill Nipples, Debbie Harry, Hairy Bird, Bo Diddley's Boy Diddle, Fit Fanny, Tiffany, Gladys Pike and the Nips, Kate Bush, 8 Bush, Kay, Axl Rose, Real Socks.
Oh, that's delightful. Oh, we could do with some more Axl Roses in the world and less Vanilla Ice. Alright, that's all for this week. Ka kite. See you next Tuesday.
Youth Centre, Youth Centre, Youth Centre, Youth Centre.